Hi YouTube, this is just a quick video of my 18RC cat390f excavator build. It'll be done in 3D printing, which is the prototype, which we're doing now. This is the tracks in time-lapse. And then once we're more than 100% satisfied and happy with the tolerances and the way everything's fitted, we will do a aluminium CNC machine version, which will be my main unit. Now this is the drive sprocket here. I'm just showing how the chain links are meshing, no skipping or missing or anything like that. The bolts you can see in the links are not the they will be changed out for more genuine looking bolts to go through the chain links. As you can see there, it's not missing anything. It's all sliding into place where it should be. This is all that I'm drawing it in 1:1 scale, and it's all from the cat website, from their spare parts catalogue. The bottom roll is being printed. I go through and measure over and over again, making sure everything's sitting and working and positioning right. That's the top rollers of the track. Now this is the top roller with the pin, and I've actually coloured this in cat yellow, or as close as I could get it, to just see what it's going to look like later on. Now, as you can see at the end of those pins, I'm trying to get as much detail as I can. That's what the actual pins look like. With this program, it's so easy to place and take things away, and you can see how they all fit in together. A bit longer on this one. I'm trying to hit the buttons on the iPad and I keep missing them. Just putting the pin back in there. Now this is the aluminium version. Each plate will be done separately and then welded together. The aluminium will come from scrap from my workshop. That'll be melted down, then CNC machined. Now this is the bottom of the carriage. This is a 3D version, 3D printed version. So each section will be printed like this. And then it'll have a small rod at the bottom on the inside of the plastic, and one other rod that goes the full length, so that'll give it the strength that it needs. This is the top section. I think this is still the aluminium version. I'm just turning it around, taking away the brackets and things, then I go and put them back in, just make sure that it all looks the way it's supposed to look. The top roller guides and top rollers go in there. Again, it's just so easy to design in this shape of 3D. And on the iPad, it's so easy, you can take it out to the workshop. I can sit in front of the TV while I'm watching a movie or something. take it wherever I want and just design. Love the software. I'm a detailed draftsman by trade, so I know all about SolidWorks, and my other program is Fusion 360. Now this is the top carriage 3D printed version. Now this is about the fourth version I've had, just trying to make it easier to print on the Bamboo Lab X1C, or X1C. This is that's the sprocket end. I call the front end. It's just the middle. Put it all back together. Yeah, I started 3D printing, doing the tracks here, and that's 2 days work of putting the tracks on because I'm tapping everything. Here is the first and second version. This one that I'm showing now has got more detail, but it's still got, there is a change that's got to be made to this version. The top, you can see more detail. Here I'm just placing the tensioner pulley. As you can see, the bracket there, I haven't gone with just plain metal. I want it to be as close to the original part as I can get it with all the detail. Here is just the bottom rollers on the inner carriage, which is the bottom, and the brackets, and I've got one pin at the end there. I haven't put the rest of the pins in. Again, this is the 3D version part. Here's the pulley at the end. In a minute here I'll put the top of the carriage back on, and I'll show you how that red part, which is only the first version of it, and it's not complete, how that actually fits into the top of the carriage. Now where the pulley arm will slide, in there'll be a Teflon sort of a slide, so it will be like the wear. It won't wear as much as just plastic on plastic.